Alright guys, here we are. We are in the jungle. We are deep in the jungle.
Hey everybody, this is Cody Fairless-Lee, and today I'm counting down my number 20 to number 16 anticipated movies of my top 20 most anticipated movies of 2017.
You are going to tell me everything I don't know, or I'm going to blow your head off.
For this list, I discussed the 5 movies for the upcoming year that I can't wait to see, yet they probably won't be as good as my most anticipated.
What the hell?
Since this is a big list, my top 20 countdown is divided into 4 videos discussing 5 movies each. Now I must also point out that some of these release dates may change, and some of these movies could eventually announce to be shown in 3D, IMAX, or IMAX 3D in the coming months. So without further ado, let's get to the movies that I'm sort of excited for.
Rise and shine.
It's take your kid to work day.
Really?
It was just the 3 of us, the Templetons. Life was perfect until that one fateful day.
Tim, look who's here.
Meet your new baby
Number 20, The Boss Baby.
You can talk!
Goo goo gaga.
No, you can really talk!
Fine. I can talk. Now let's see if you can listen. Get me a double espresso and see if there's some place around here with decent sushi. I'd kill for a spicy tuna roll right about now. Get yourself a little something.
What 2 guys from JoBlo.com, after seeing a sneak peek of this bizarre idea at Comic-Con, call it, quote, an appropriate version of Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. Based on a children's book, Alec Baldwin lends his voice to his third DreamWorks animation movie after Madagascar Escape to Africa and Rise of the Guardians as the voice of his sinister-looking baby, with narrating an adult version of his jealous 7-year-old brother, voiced by Tobey Maguire from Pleasantville, and of course, the original Spider-Man trilogy.
He's taking over the whole house! Look at him! He wears a suit.
He's like a little man.
He carries a briefcase. Does no one else think that's, I don't know, a little freaky?
While this brother tries to win back the affection of his parents, he uncovers a threat to destabilize the balance of love in the world by a grown man named Francis E. Francis, who is the CEO of Puppy Co. and is voiced by none other than Steve Buscemi. Sure, that's a great choice, but he was originally supposed to be voiced by Kevin Spacey, who played a ton of villains. The rest of the voice cast includes Lisa Kudrow as the mother, and good old Jimmy Kimmel as the father. Directed by the studio's own Tom McGrath, the first trailer is hilarious while the second one is okay, and it aims to appease kids with its zany action while also carrying to adults with Alec Baldwin's scene-stealing baby protagonist, along with possible innuendo or humor. Though, judging by the movie's plot, it also sets up a moral about love being an infinite force, and if done right, it could work. But like I said, the trailers already had me sold, so I'm already in.
Who are you?
Let's just say I'm the boss.
Just wait till Mom and Dad find out about this.
Power nap. You were saying?
Number 19, Ferdinand. The classic children's book, The Story of Ferdinand, published 8 decades ago, is finally getting the big screen treatment via an animated film from Blue Sky Studios. If you've never read the book as a kid, it tells the story of a bull who would rather smell flowers than fight bullfights, yet he himself ends up in the middle of a bull ring. In terms of a voice cast, only hilarious comedian Gabriel Iglesias has been announced to voice a character named Curetro, but expect this to be another feel-good anime movie coming right around the holidays. But it's not the only movie for me to see 3 days before Christmas, so more on the other movie in a later video. Number 18, The Mummy.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters.
The rebooted Universal Monsters Cinematic Universe is finally happening, and this will mark the first movie to kick off a new shared universe. Just ignore the gross and cringe-inducing Brandon Fraser trilogy. After the negative reviews and the decent box office performance of Dracula Untold, the UMCU has been postponing its movies, and unfortunately Luke Evans' Dracula origin story no longer counts as part of the franchise, despite seemingly saying something up. When you see that movie, you'll get what I'm talking about, but let's talk about this now.
I saw her. She is real.
This action-packed horror reboot features Tom Cruise as the protagonist, with the mummy being a female played by sexy rising star Senorita Sofia Boutella. Plus, if it can't get any better, Russell Crowe will be in it as Dr. Henry Jekyll, whereas he and Mr. Edward Hyde will eventually have their own movie, with other upcoming films including yet another Wolfman reboot, which may star Dwayne Johnson in the lead, a Van Helsing remake, a Creature from the Black Lagoon remake, Javier Bardem as Frankenstein's monster, Angelina Jolie as the Bride of Frankenstein, and Johnny Depp as the Invisible Man. I mean, how crazy does this cinematic universe sound? The trailer is interesting and promises to be better than the previous trilogy, and it sounds like it'll keep its word. I'm just still hoping for no flesh-eating scarab beetles, but maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Please meet Princess Amunet. She will claim what she has been denied.
We have traveled thousands of miles in search of a weapon more powerful than we have ever known.
Number 17, The Great Wall.
Why are you here?
We came to trade.
You lie. You are thieves.
Originally supposed to come out during the holiday season of 2016, Legendary Pictures' science fantasy monster movie takes place in the Northern Song Dynasty, where a group of foreign mercenaries and their companions uncover the mysteries that revolve around the Great Wall of China. Matt Damon leads the war against the monsters, with Willem Dafoe also following suit, and the trailers are epic.
This is where you chose to die. Good luck with that.
While this may seem something that's been done countless times and Matt Damon is accused of whitewashing for playing the lead, this big-budget adventure has the potential to tell an original story while also laying out some substance to go with its visual style. So if you are into huge supernatural action and are in love with the beauty of China, then this definitely is the winter blockbuster to see.
I fought for greed and gods. This is the first war I've seen worth fighting.
Number 16, Geostorm, a sci-fi, a disaster movie, and an action thriller all in one? This definitely sounds like a must-see blockbuster in the making, especially considering that one of the film's producers is one of my biggest heroes, Jerry Bruckheimer. The directing debut of longtime producer of Roland Emmerich movies known as Dean Devlin tells the story of a satellite designer who heads into space to prevent climate-controlling satellites from creating a storm of epic proportions, while his brother discovers a plot to assassinate the president. If that's a big-budget original story not drawing your attention, then I don't know what will. Gerard Butler of How to Train Your Dragon franchise plays the satellite designer, with the rest of the cast including Legend of the Guardians voice actors Jim Sturgis and Abby Cornish, with the former also in Cloud Atlas, Ontario actress Catherine Winnick, Alexandra Maria Lara, good old Ed Harris, Andy Garcia, Edipero Odui, Eugenio Derby, Omar Wacked, the campaign's Billy Slaughter, and child actress Sterling Jurgens. Once the trailers kick in, I'm pretty sure you'll be excited as I am. Cannot wait to see them. Do you agree with my picks? Which of these movies are you most excited for? Hit the like button if you enjoyed yourselves, tell me your thoughts in the comments section, and hit the subscribe button if you wish to see more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.
Never.